This is February 23rd. It's about 5:45 a.m. and there's a large hexahedron that's been there for a while, and it's come over on land after it came off the lake. That's Lake Ontario, so that's Toronto below, Toronto, Canada, and the hexahedron cluster is hovering around the lakeshore area, straight south from me. It's about 5 kilometers east of where the other one showed up yesterday. So this is more east, and it's south of me. It's right around the lakeshore area. Could be just like at the edge of the lake, and that's Lake Ontario. So I don't see any other hexahedrons in any near vicinity of this one. But I took some shots earlier last night of large hexahedron all the way in Scarborough. That's East Toronto, far away from me, and some film came out, and I took some other shots of a video of a star, supposedly, that was supposed to be in one of the constellations, but that proved to be a cluster as well. So I'm making some movies which I'll load up as soon as I can. Right now I'm gonna shoot this one and see what happens. Okay, so is the object hovering right down at close to lakeshore or at the lakeshore? It's hard to tell from here where exactly it is, but it's down close to the lakeshore, and it came in off the lake, so it's just traveling from off the lake coming up north towards me. Okay, so this thing has been here for about almost an hour, maybe an hour. I waited for it to come closer so that I could get shots like this. Well, it already knows I'm here. Wow. It wants to read my thoughts. Okay. They all look a lot alike. The only way you can tell if you know one or not is how it reacts. So I'll just wait and see how this one reacts. I haven't taken any photographs. I want to see what it's going to do when I don't click the camera. Okay, so it's in a plasma state. Before it was not in a plasma state. When it came to check me out, it was in a material state. Okay, you can see the plasma created by the high velocity of clusters orbiting around the nucleus, and they're orbiting counterclockwise. I'm at 80x, this is my maximum zoom power. So if it lunges at me, that means it's lunging at me and coming closer, because I can't go towards it. So it's in a pure plasma state right now. I'm gonna get ready to take some pictures. Okay, as soon as I move the camera, it's so sensitive that it reacts right away to any movement to the camera. can see large orbs right inside the hexahedron. We had 5 or 6 big ones. Those are hexahedrons as well. They're all hexahedrons. It's a bunch of hexahedrons in a larger hexahedron. You can see the electromagnetic bands running right across it in different directions. The orbs, as they travel in their orbits faster and faster, create electromagnetic energy, which is converted to electrical energy, and it supercharges the atmosphere due to the heat that's created, and that turns the air around the hexahedron into plasma. Okay, I'm still at 80x. I have not moved it at all. Now this is the second day in a row this week that this thing has shown up. The most times this entity has shown up is 4 times in 1 week. That was I believe last month. I've lost track how many showed up. Lots of them. It's gone invisible. It's gonna come right over here. Wow. See how invisible it gets? Can't even see it. Besides spreading its particles wide and all over the place and becoming invisible like that, it can also turn off all the power and be invisible like that. It cuts back on the power so that it doesn't glow. But it can do all these things instantaneously, and it has complete control over everything it does. Complete control. Okay, the object is low. It's low over Toronto. I'm going to back up and show you. or hollow. Okay, it's 3,000-4,000 feet, no more than 3 or 4 maybe, but around between 3 and 4. I'm at 31x. I'm at 80x. You can see how it's charging up with those electromagnetic bonds. You see how fast they're flickering? Well, those are the orbs orbiting around counterclockwise. Do you see how fast that is? I hope this comes out on the camera, because that's how fast they travel, even faster. When it's in a full plasma state, then they're really going fast. You notice how the speed increases little by little, and then in a real short time, they travel like at the speed of light. It's amazing how they can revolve around the nucleus that fast. That thing is big, but even being big like that, this phenomenal speed that they go at, and they don't fly away, like shooting off in all directions. That's amazing. That means a lot of force is holding them together to the nucleus, and that's electromagnetic energy. It's not gravity, it's electromagnetic energy. The cluster can induce its own gravity field, but then it acts like a gyroscope. But that's not what's holding the other smaller clusters in orbit. It's electromagnetic energy. It's the attraction. It's the attraction force. Seems like it's splitting up into two, but I can't really tell through this little eyepiece. I gotta get a more powerful lens. Oh, it's right in front of me. Wow. Comes right up there. Yeah. Right up there. I can't go up to it. I'm at 80x. I can't go anymore. So it's coming down to me. Okay, so that's in a pure plasma state right now. Alright. See how fast that is? It spreads out those particles, those little clusters all over, so small that it thins out so much that you can't see it. It's like dust. And then it collects them all over again. Wow, look at that. This one's pushed off already. I haven't even done anything. Took a couple of pictures. It's moving. It left the trail that time, so it's moving around. It's really checking me out. Oh, it's still here. Alright. Wow. Wants to get to know me. Hi there. Speak English? Wow. Yeah, it's not a happy camper. Wow, look at the speed of those orbs around it now. Look at how fast it's going. It's really got upset with me there. Yeah. It's okay, he doesn't have to put up with me for long. I'm tired from all the other videos. I just lost it. It's probably right in front of me. I can't see anything. I'm blacked out my lens. It's going up. Okay, I'm just going to show where it's at now. Back off. It's moved over. It's moved over some. It's moved over back west a kilometer or so, maybe 2. I didn't realize that because I wasn't watching it. I was looking through the camera. Okay, that thing can stay there all night. Last time it stayed there for 4 hours, I think. So I'm too cold and I gotta go in. That's it for tonight.